What's up, guys? How you doing? Mallet of fucking music appreciation checking in. Remember music appreciation, guys? It was like the easiest class in high school, therefore you took it. Well, I never took it, but I know a lot of people that did just because it was so easy. This video is all about music, guys. Okay, I'm gonna give you some of my favorite songs that have helped me hit pretty much all of my PRs, all my personal records, in terms of all my lifts in the gym for the past like 5-6 years. But first, I just want to give a little shout out to some of my favorite programs out there that help me discover some of the music that I love nowadays. First, it's Spotify. It's an app. I'll put a link in the description box where you can both download music, stream music, create playlists, share playlists, follow people's playlists, subscribe to their playlists. It's a great way to search music. You can find pretty much any artist, any song on Spotify. Next is an iTunes podcast. By the way, podcasts are generally free. It's called A State of Trance Podcast. And I have to say this before going on because this podcast I've been listening to for like 4+ years now at least. And it's been like my go-to no matter what. Ever since I got my first, I believe I had an iPhone since I was like 16. I bought it when I was 16. So I've been listening to it for quite a freaking while. I love it. It's a great podcast. It's free. And you listen to it on your computer. You can transfer it to your phone. And it's freaking awesome. What I usually do is when I find a good song on A State of Trance Podcast, I'll go on Spotify, the other app I was talking about, and download it or create a playlist, add it to my playlist, or something like that. So those were the shout-outs I had to give. Now I'm going to go on to some of my favorite songs in reverse chronological order, starting with my current favorite song that helps me hit my fucking PRs. Let's do it. Alright guys, song number 1, it's called Liberate by Signum featuring Kate Louise Smith. This is like take 5 because this song gets to be extra fucking emotional. I'll be honest, this song gets to be emotional as fuck. Sometimes I cry, straight up cry in the gym because I basically what I do when I'm getting ready for a PR, super heavy set, whatever it may be. And sometimes I'll just have this song on repeat since, you know, I'm usually doing straight sets, all weights are the same for each set, that sort of thing. I'll have this song on repeat. Depending on how much rest I need, I may wait a minute after I finish, you know, a given set. I'll replay this song and feel free to listen to this song while I'm talking about it. I'll usually start it over and it hits a climax at about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So based on how much time I want to give myself, I may fast forward or give myself the, you know, full 240. But what I do is, you know, sit down on a bench, and what I do is, it sounds crazy as fuck, but I imagine my grandma is sitting on a bench, and as a kid we'd always pick her up from church. She'd go to church every Sunday. I remember I used to always go to church, but I basically stopped. I won't even get into it. But you know, I imagine her sitting on that bench, that same exact bench, and you know, personally, I'm not a believer in heaven or hell. That's not my thing, okay? But you know, I think to myself, I'm just like, what if she was there on that bench as I drove by one day? What would I do? You know, like, obviously it's never gonna happen. But I ask myself, what would I do to see my grandma again? And that just I'm fucking ready to kill some shit. Ready to kill some fucking weights. So, usually right about that time, 2 minutes 40 seconds into the song, I stand up, walk my way over to the bench press or the deadlift, the squat, whatever it may be, even a freaking set of pull-ups or whatever. And I just fuck that shit up and I listen to this song. This song is my favorite song. Like I said, it gets me in the fucking zone. I just sit down, concentrate, motivate myself, think about both my grandma, what would I do to see her again? It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. All I have are the memories of her, but what would I do to see her again, right? Kind of a little crazy scenario there, but it motivates the fuck out of me. Song number 2 is my favorite Alicia Keys song, Unthinkable. Link in the description box, check it out if you've never heard of this song. Man, you're in for a treat. This song is so smooth, alright? This is a perfect driving song. It's a perfect workout song, believe it or not. Perfect fucking song. I mean, you could do anything to this song. It's multi-purpose. I love it. I'm telling you. I don't know if you guys have had strong feelings for anyone else. you know, for a girl or a guy, whatever it may be. But this song just really seems to like concentrate that feeling for me. I'm able to kind of transfer it to whatever I may be doing, you know, any sort of lift. Really just gets me, it just helps me convert some of this emotional energy that I have for those around me, specifically, you know, the person I'm in love with, right? My girlfriend. Been with her for over 4 years. Wait, coming up on 4 years in like a few days. Damn, fuck. 4-year anniversary coming up. Anyways, you know, I'm in love with this girl. This song just like concentrates all of it and just helps me put it into these hands right here so I can, you know, lift whatever I gotta lift. Puts it into my legs when I'm doing a squat. You know, I feel strong as fuck when I'm doing that. So that's my number 2 song. Song number 3, Eminem, Talking to Myself. Keep in mind, this is kind of going in reverse chronological order. This song is kind of my song that for a while I was making excuses, or I was kind of, you know, giving pity or upon myself, just not feeling 100%. So this is kind of my song that was just like, dude, snap your shit into shape. Shut the fuck up. Grind, motherfucker. Do what you need to do. Accept responsibility and fuck shit up. So this is my song that helped me get back on track, keep myself on track. And I freaking love it. Every once in a while I'll turn it on when I'm not listening to, you know, my Signum Liberate or my Alicia Keys. This is like my 3rd go-to song to whip my ass in the gym, get myself ready to hit some heavy ass weights. Next up, guys, is a song. It's not particularly a favorite of mine, but it just happens to be thrown in a mix of a list of my favorite songs. So this one's called The Fusion. It's an original mix apparently. And go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, back to songs I love. ATV Ecstasy. Now this song, I've been listening to this pretty much from when I started college. I remember long nights driving home, just playing this song along with some other trance songs. It just calms me the fuck down. But it's weird because at the same time I'm at the gym, this song, it'll get me calm, but then it'll keep me so focused, so clear at the same time. It's weird. I feel like empty-minded from just the calm, but at the same time it's like it allows me to quickly get myself into the zone for a particular task, lifting weights. So ATV Ecstasy, add this to your list. I fucking love this song. This song just, if I hear this song at a party, I literally just orgasm everywhere, in my pants, squirt all over the walls. I love this song. This song's the shit. Now we're getting into some of the songs that I was listening to during my 2011 contest prep, starting with DJ Tiesto, Knock You Out. Next song is actually a song that I discovered from this link I'll give you guys of this playlist, or the song, this like 30-40 minute just mashup of songs called Panty Step. The song specifically I love is called Crave You, but I recommend you download this this Panty Step off of SoundCloud.com, because it's like all these different songs combined together with Crave You right there, about 3/4 way through. Freaking love this song. Love driving to this Panty Step mix. I think you guys will like it too. But yeah, Crave You, awesome song. The link in the description box is of this music video. These 3 guys dressed in gold dancing to this dubstep song. They're freaking awesome. I totally recommend it. Guarantee you many of you guys are going to share this, or share that video when you watch it. So let's move on to number 8. This video wouldn't be complete without Linkin Park. Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory. That was the album that started showing me that there are other types of music in this world that are worth listening to, and helped me get out of the whole rap, hip-hop, R&B only crew, right? Those were the only kinds of music I was listening to. If you're from Sacramento, 102.5, 103.5, those were like the only stations that I would allow myself to listen to because I thought it was cool, you know? But when a friend showed me Hybrid Theory with Linkin Park, I started, realizing that there's rock. There's rock music. And from there, opened me to so many other types of music. I love Linkin Park. And probably my favorite song is, as you guys can probably guess, Faint. I love, listening to the song, and especially when it hits that climax where, he's screaming his ass off. Hear me out now. You gotta listen to me like it or not. You know what I'm talking about, right? Right about then and there, that's when I'm like, fuck, I pick up some weights and fucking press that shit. So that's the climax of that song. I love tons of Linkin Park songs. I'll probably give you guys like 5 of them at least, because fuck, I love Linkin Park. Next up, Evanescence, Bring Me to Life. I remember this song in middle school. I'd watch usually MTV back when they actually played music videos, motherfuckers. But I would listen to the music videos in the morning, eat my breakfast, usually cereal. I remember this song. I remember the chick, she's climbing buildings and shit. It's like, bitch, why are you climbing buildings? But whatever. And she's singing, and eventually she finds her crew, and she's singing, and then she fucking dumbass falls and shit. And the guy's trying to save her ass. The climax hits, and he's screaming, and she's screaming. Fuck, I love this song. And usually the climax is where I'll, you know, pick up some heavy ass weight and push that shit. But Evanescence, Bring Me to Life. I love this song. I love listening to this song. It's been quite a while since I've listened to this song, so you know, I might refresh my memory, put it back on, and hit some weights to this song. All right, fellas, I'm gonna leave you guys with two final bands. If you haven't listened to these bands before, man, you're missing out. Definitely check them out. You will love them. I'm telling you. By the way, I just turned my computer on behind me. Cleveland Thomas over there. There's Ryan Doris right there. I've had that as my background ever since I saw that picture. Just keeps me motivated. Motivated as fuck. But start off with Metallica. You know, I love many of their songs. Nothing Else Matters, Enter Sandman, For Whom the Bell Tolls. But my #1 favorite song, other than the Unforgiven, is One. It's like a war song, right? You hear gunshots in the beginning, but it hits just the breakdown is just so intense that the climax of the song is just like, fuck! So you seriously just want to just crush it. And I recommend you go check it out right now. One by Metallica. Wait for the whole song. If you've never heard the song before, like, you may not even like rock music, but by the time you listen to this whole song, you will be like, holy shit. I like this song. I like Metallica. I think I like rock music, okay? The next band is System of a Down. You may or may not like these guys, but when I started lifting weights and throughout my earlier years, along with Metallica and along with just hip-hop and rap music in the beginning, System of a Down was one of my favorite bands to lift weights to. I love pretty much their main songs. I know I hate to go with the crowd, but I like their main songs, like, you know, Chop Suey, Toxicity, and later on BYOB, freaking just intense, just Hypnotize, Soldier Side, and a few others. But man, I love their shit, and I'm so sad they had to break up when they did, because they had a good thing going on. But whatever. Alright, so those were the final 2 bands, guys. Metallica, System of a Down. Don't get me wrong, I love my rap music, my hip-hop music. Once in a while, I'll throw on Pandora Radio, listen to my Tupac, listen to whatever I feel like listening to. But generally, I like my trance music, I like my rock music, and that's that. I love lifting to my trance. Definitely check out this music. Links in the description box. I'm sure you're gonna find a ton of songs you love. Try downloading the podcasts, like I said. Learn about Spotify.com if it's worth it to you, $10 a month. Tons of music that's right at your fingertips. If you download music, go do your thing. Manlet of Music Appreciation. Check it out. Before you leave me a comment. Let me know which song is your favorite out of the ones that I listed. Give me a like. Subscribe if you haven't. Chances are you probably already subscribed. And a share if you want to share some of this good music with other people. That's it. Peace.
Hey, quit being a little bitch! Ogus cake!